Hi and welcome to Gardening Tips on markcullen.com. Sowing seeds indoors for an early spring, an early vegetable garden, or just for fun is really not all that difficult. You just start with the right ingredients and make sure that you have a sunny window where you can put your seedlings when you're getting them established. So first of all, we'll start with some cell packs that have, of course, holes in the bottom of them and a tray that doesn't. Otherwise, of course, you're going to end up with water all over the place. So at some point, you're going to have to hold that water. And if you're using a tray with holes in the bottom, then you're going to have to put the tray on top of another tray that holds the water. Now, we're going to make sure that we're using good quality seed mix, all right? That's really important. When you go to the garden center or the hardware store, look for a product that specifically says it's formulated for a seed and cutting mix, like this Green Earth product. And we'll use a fairly generous quantity of it as we fill up these cell packs. And by the way, you might want to, if you're doing this indoors, say in the kitchen, you might want to put some newspaper down on your kitchen counter or your workshop, wherever you happen to be doing it, because you will inevitably make a little bit of a mess. The other thing, too, is make sure that you get your kids or your grandchildren, some kids from the neighborhood involved in this process, because it is an awful lot of fun. Because we're going to experience the miracle of seed germination and growth. And eventually, of course, we're going to harvest some of our own produce right out of the garden. And that's an experience that really should be shared. So, we've got the soil mix in where it belongs. Now I'm going to take this packet of lettuce. I'm going to slice it open using an X-Acto knife or a razor knife, and I'm going to tap them out of the package just like so. And after, there we go. Take your time with this. Take your time with this. Let the kids feel the seeds between their fingers. And I'll just do this corner for now. Smooth them out. So you've got one or two seeds in each of the cell packs, and now with two fingers you're going to firm them down, just like so. You're firming down that soil so that the seed has made firm contact with the soil. Take a tiny bit of soil to put over the top of it, because most seeds, not all, but most seeds need to be in darkness, need to be covered in soil before they'll germinate properly. And then, of course, you're going to water it thoroughly. And after you've got all of the cells sown with seed, you've got them firmed down, you've topped them up, you've got them watered, you're now going to put a transparent top on it. And that creates a greenhouse effect, and I mean that in a good way. A greenhouse effect that holds moisture and humidity, encourages the germination, and after germination, you're going to prop it open with a popsicle stick, maybe let it get a little bit higher and eventually take it off altogether. All the time, leaving it in a nice, bright, sunny window. It might surprise you that within 1 week, my zinnias have already germinated like so, and they're going to be ready to be removed from this pack in just a few days when they get real leaves and placed into small 4-inch pots.